coming back with Mass Effect. Just had to fix the cord to my controller. The last time we did a few more loyalty missions. We got Samara.
Compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Perhaps the missing colonists are aboard. The collectors used these on Horizon. However, these are empty.
Small, like my tank. Bet they begged for mercy.
What happened here?
Lots of dead meat.
Perhaps they were used for testing. If they were a control group, they would have been discarded at the end of the experiment.
They didn't deserve this.
Too few in life ever get what they deserve. That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
EDI, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Is there something we can use in the data to give us an edge?
These are only preliminary experiments, but they reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
The Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
No species should have to suffer through that.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
And now I got the weapon I'll stick through with the rest of the game.
Look, on the ceiling. More of those strange pods.
Hundreds. How many are full?
Welcome to the stream.
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
This should come in handy.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked EDI to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
That's big.
They could abduct every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods. They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Should be dead collectors. Something's wrong.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system. Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
Look out, we've got company. Hostiles there.
Where from, Jens?
Wait 1% complete.
Speed it up.
Platform coming in. Hold fire, Shepard!
I will help.
Assuming control.
Hostile has heavy weapons.
You will know pain, Shepard.
84%.
Edie, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls and internal roads. I am tasked to capacity.
Bitch, if you'd... Oh my god.
I need assistance.
Assuming direct control. We are the harbinger of your destiny.
How good is a sniper rifle against... just shields? Did she go down again?
Assuming control of this form. We are the harbinger of your destiny. Will no pain, Shepard.
You You will kiss my ass, Harbinger.
Coming.
Right, Shepard.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, EDI.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
What are you getting at?
Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is present, but corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question
Cerberus does have a long history of...
Commander, we got another problem.
You need to get out of there before their weapons...
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can.
Come on, let's move.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Hostiles.
Direct intervention is necessary. I'll put them down! Assuming direct control.
Assuming bending over and taking dick. I will imagine it's been past 30 seconds. Nope.
Direct this personally. Direct intervention is necessary.
Shields are down.
This will occupy them.
You're assuming control. We are assuming the submissive position.
Firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Hey, down there. That where we came in?
We must be getting close to the end.
We can use this.
Trouble! Yeah, right on your ass! Start assuming control. Assuming direct control.
I will hold them.
It's on the ground now!
What do I do now?
Now you're dead. Control. Leave the dead where they fall. We are Harbinger. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. You cannot stop us.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Agreed.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time.
Nirendayo.
Forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging
One in a few.
Shepard, looks like EDI extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Cut the act. You set us up, and you better have a damn good reason for it.
We needed information on the Omega-4 relay. That required direct access.
Agreed. But I don't like
I
surprises.
put you at risk, yes. But without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld. It was a trap. But I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget EDI. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you
I
sure
needed
tried.
the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
I don't risk people.
You may not like being on the receiving end. Neither would I. As much as we try to avoid them, but more important, EDI confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I'm guessing you have a plan.
We have a science team working on a I need you to go and
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a
We
simple...
lost contact with Dr. Chunk. Initial reconnaissance. I'll forward. In the meantime, it will make things
EDI,
easier.
tell the crew to assemble.
Of course, Shepard.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
He tries something like that again and the... EDI, are you sure this IFF is going to work?
My analysis. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
EDI doesn't make mistakes. The collector homeworld...
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no...
Could be an artificial construction. Space station protected by powerful
Even the
mass.
collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The collectors are just servants of our relay. They built the mass relays on the Citadel. No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip
The
through
logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be... The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out.
Sooner or later, we need that
It's a
IFF.
derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Does knowing how the Protheans fell tell us anything useful
Not yet.
about how to...
More useful as motivation. Effects on Prothean. No self-preservation instinct. Old injuries not healed, no reproduction, just cloning. No art, no culture. Closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already
Enjoyed
had.
challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work? Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
I'm sorry. I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics.
Fucking worth
as a
it.
subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know as a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
What is it about the Collector's modification that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan
Yes.
did?
Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the
Talked
Genophage?
before. Best, if around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned.
Proud to
Morgan.
be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Kind of want to see what I still got to do real quick. Since there's a lot more on here to do than Citadel. Not that Kazumi's shit is on the Citadel, but
Sources indicate you were in a warehouse. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looked suspicious, so I
I'm a
passed it on.
representative from... Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
I am unable to find much information about Thane Krios. He is understandably difficult to locate. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor.
Krogan sushi. Alright, we'll go for real quick. We'll
Also,
actually
I
no.
have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie. You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel.
No, you don't understand. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
I thought I had it.
Are you shorting prefabs?
So where am I going to get cargo transfer?
Why not? I did it after you tried.
Alien News would like to offer a clarification of our special report on notorious assassin Thane Krios. While Alien News did credit Thane Krios with
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. Hardly I got out at all, for mercenaries were starting to shoot.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have it.
Tana, over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him.
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then she fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
If you work there, you must have an idea what
Eclipse Mercs. High-tech. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Why does that name sound
She
familiar?
was a representative on the Citadel.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slave.
I thought that was just a... Well, you know what She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check.
So where do I find
the
Thane?
Dantius Tower?
Well, that's the bitch that lied to me.
There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart...
I'll find him.
But you've got a way in. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
I'm ready now.
That's what I like. We'll go tonight, as soon as the shift workers clear out of tower.
Zoom zoom. Might actually have time to get at least Miranda's shit done.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
There they are, the Dantius Towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
We might find him before it goes that far.
Maybe. At least you'll know where he's headed.
All right. Let's do this.
Hold on. Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
I don't need luck.
Still alive?
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who attacked you?
We're just night workers. She sent the mechs to up. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were the mechs said there was no time. Then...
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Thank you. That helps.
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
To be entirely fair, I did not actually see that.
dead. Oh.
What the hell was that?
There we go. This will occupy them. One left. Get them off their feet. That one is dead.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Nathana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But I...
One left. There we go.
Backup systems igniting power.
One less to worry. Neutralized one. This will put them down. I will hold them. Here's one. One less to worry about. Nice shot. There we go. Enemy down. One left. Get them off their feet. One down.
Allied forces. Rerouting power.
I've got a feeling that elevator isn't coming down empty.
We should find cover. Quickly.
Bethany, have a pleasant day.
Agreed. Incoming!
Let's see if they burn!
Put them where we need them.
Going up.
Teams 4 or 5. Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it. We don't need any.
And this is why I get Renegade.
Take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around, very slowly.
Damn it.
Tell me where the assassin is, and I might let you
If
in.
I knew that, I wouldn't be. You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
You've got 2 ways down. Express or coach. Your choice.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me.
How about goodbye?
He's all over the place.
What do you mean?
We've got reports of him on multiple levels.
Hit! Oh!
It's like, I got nothing more to say to you. Well, bye.
Enemy down! Agreed. Right behind you.
Pull back, you stupid bitch. I wonder if there are actually Asari that consider themselves as a gender. Like, there could be Asari that consider themselves male and some that consider themselves female.
Where is everyone? Will somebody please give me a report? It's about time. What's going on down there?
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
Damn it!
It's my, I think this is my preferred sniper rifle.
He's already past us! Damn it! Give us a hand here! Look out! Behind us, too!
Here we go.
This might be useful.
We've been spotted.
I don't care what you do. Now
Open sack of your mama.
Shepard, but you're dead.
I live, bitch.
And now you're here to kill me.
Maybe I just missed you.
Screw you, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me a price. We can make this problem go away.
All the credits in the world won't make this problem go away, Nassana.
Who the hell gave you the right to play God? I may not be perfect, but look at you. We both kill people for money. What's the difference?
You've brought this on yourself. I wouldn't stop it even if I could.
What do you mean? Of course you can stop it. Just don't... What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to...
Not bad.
Put the gun down, Miranda. You're in the presence of another brother.
I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
She certainly was wicked.
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How did you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nassana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They told me it was impossible to get to Ilos, too.
A fair point. You built a career on performing the impossible. This was to be my last job. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin...
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
And he may not.
a moment with you, Commander.
Something.
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the
My
Collector.
old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance.
When we met you, you said you were done.
Yes. I thought you'd want... You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to a... It's called Keprel syndrome.
Are you going to be all right until the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in human environments, the fact... I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb. Eventually, we suffocate.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a...
No, thank you. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Where is she?
Omega. A nightclub called Afterlife, which seems...
How important is it?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
This is definitely worthy of your full
She
attention.
confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic.
3.
How many?
And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free.
I cannot imagine.
I do not want... My daughter's condition is my fault. And mine. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them. I learned so much, experienced so much. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one...
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me. And I gave up all that I possessed. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. Help me find my long-lost daughter.
We'll go find more.
Like I said, you fucking Ardat Yakshi, you dead. Blech. Speaking of which, I need to see if there's New messages. Because to be entirely honest, Samara's loyalty mission is probably the most aggravating.
Is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body
You
quite
haven't taken steps to
Why
kill
would I? Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's right. Good luck finding her.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Wow. Whole club is finished.
Come on, let me in. Is that Shepard? Shepard's supposed to be.
End. End is nigh.
Study of the fortress at
could go hungry in a place like this. Seems locals handle that kind of thing themselves. And those who can't aren't the kind of people you'd want to work with.
People come to places such as this seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find this. Vibrant people forced into destitution of a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection.
And thus no group can claim responsibility for Archangel's death. Regardless, this news is a major boon for Omega. All business can finally resume as usual. Oriental Luke is Omega's #1 citizen. But what do we really know about her? With your help, we can make damn sure. End is not.
Are you here about my daughter? The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder.
I think she was murdered too. And I'm looking for
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you?
I'm looking into this on my own.
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot?
A lot, no. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. I see. I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
You mind if I examine Neff's
room? I didn't want to disturb any. Everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her. Thank you. Please. We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things. Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. Then, the most beautiful Asari. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers and...
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Just when we dance and the Helix is... No one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the hologram.
This is Morin's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a... She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years.
Morin speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you
So,
after.
what's our next
Storming her den would be a mistake. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she can. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts.
Time's wasting.
I
Let's
agree.
go.
We can.
End. End is not.
We're here to help. Katanos Relationships was created with one purpose: to connect lonely clients with a lifelong commitment to their perfect mates. Choose from among hundreds of potential relationships ranging from the divorce.
What do you want?
I'd like to join the
This
party.
really isn't your kind of thing. What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife.
Sounds
is
like a smart person.
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you.
Start a fight will hurt you. If you're defending yourself, it's okay to fight back.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any when you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. And Shepard, thank you. Do you remember everything? We cannot risk any mistakes.
How can I spark her interest?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight, show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take
She
me?
admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modest violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like
Let's
it.
get started.
Shepard, we only get one Shepard.
Hey, do you know where to get I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing.
She was here a couple... When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some.
It's hot. Sweaty.
Hi. You're human and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
Your friend could get
Yeah,
hurt.
and she's going to. See, Florid's on. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me
She
to do?
might have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, the 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that.
I can do that.
Remember, terminal.
The music here used to be avant-garde. Couldn't dance to it, but you felt smart listening.
You need something, man?
Is there a public
In a
internet?
club?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been closed.
That's a tough break. I'm done
Hey,
talking.
Florid.
Yeah? Hurry back, Morgan.
Oh. Are you still here?
You're an interesting one. I hate this place and everyone in it.
Thank
Every
you so
night I
much.
hate it all over
I
again.
thought she was going to die.
The drinks here are so strong. I'm not complaining.
Lots of money. Good cred hunting tonight. We gotta get enough creds. Hey, what are you looking at?
A pair of sad losers who think
Who's gonna show us? Human thinks he's
tougher than you.
No thanks. I don't talk to people.
Do you know anyone?
What'll you have?
This place is dead.
This isn't a charity. You want to pay for... I'm busy.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
Standards must be.
It's pathetic when humans try to talk. But you still hanging around?
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Hey,
Hey,
I'll dance next to you.
I do want to think that.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to... Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
Do you know anything about
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
There must be some good art.
I really can't imagine anything good here.
There's a local girl.
Quite unknown. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen bids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
What do you think about the
Seems
violence?
fake to me.
Fake or not, the
And
violence.
that's what you're after? A cheap thrill?
I've traveled all over.
It changes you, doesn't it?
I love finding an opening.
Discovering another ball of gas with bits of cold dead
Each
rock.
new system holds a chance to meet new
Breathtaking. When I travel, I find
violent places.
violence is the surest expression.
When you're the most powerful.
You know what? I'm gonna get us some drink.
Fuck.
I will not have a chance. I will have to find her another day. You'll excuse me if I don't.
Let's go.
It better not auto-save. Alright.
Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
That's why I said this one was the one that pissed me the most off. Pissed me off the most.
What do you need? Her last victim was...
Arya has work for you. Here. Come on, let me in.
Is that Shepard? Shepard's supposed to be dead.
Ruthless parasites are working men and women of Omega. If you've got force problems, there's only one thing to do. Get rid of them. Genera Relocation Services will design and execute a 3, 4, or 5-part plan to confront your nagging forge problem and remove it entirely. And it's safe and humane. In all our long history, not a single client has been harmed by Genera Relocation Services or our methods. Call today. Get rid of your fortune hassles forever. In other news, the human colony on Horizon has been attacked. Another in a series of human failures to colonize worlds deeper in the galaxy. Look out for these
End it not.
The medic said...
I'm looking into your daughter's death.
Are you one of Arya's people?
I'm here to help.
No one else on this hellhole station. I did everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you.
I'll examine her things.
I drop Ben. Then I'm dancing
Read
with
the
her.
oldest entry.
Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we... How did this happen to me? No one's
Read
ever...
the oldest entry.
Then I'm dancing with her. This is more... She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. And she's...
Anyone who's
more-
successfully...
Her eyes promise you things you were always... She will go to ground and disappear. Afterlife's VIP.
Alright. What I'm gonna do is save first, then... Or, well... And not be a stupid idiot and just blow through it.
What do you want? Sounds like
Jarud.
Know this. Until I get there, you are...
How can I spark her
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But she'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter.
How do I convince her to do
Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
How can I spark her interest?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract... She'll want you the moment she sees you.
Let's get started.
Shepard. And Shepard.
You're human and you don't look high, so you're... My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. Yeah, I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me to do?
The two words are terminal and eternity. Thank you. Remember, terminal...
I forgot. Save.
I hate this place and everyone in it.
need something, man?
Is there a public
club?
That is.
I should go.
Whatever. I really got nothing to say to you.
Fuck. I'm so smart.
The music here used to be avant-garde. Couldn't dance to it. That was smart.
Do you need something, man?
Is there a public
In a club? You don't have an Omni
That
tool?
is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals.
That's a tough break. I'm
Hey,
done.
Florid. Oh. Are you still here?
You're an interesting one.
Thank you so much.
I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it all over again.
Good cred hunting tonight. We gotta get enough. Hey, what are you looking at?
A pair of sad losers.
Who's gonna show
Human
us
things tougher than you.
The drinks here are so strong. I'm not complaining.
I don't talk to people.
No thanks.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look poor.
And you got an idea?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate
Maybe
them.
worth it. Listen up, everyone! We love...
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
What do you think of the music?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
You wouldn't have heard of anything I
You think
like.
my taste in music is
It's all
shallow.
just different tastes.
I see you're a man of strong... You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance...
Stop
it,
hitting!
You know?
I experimented when I was young.
That's admirable. What else have you outgrown, I wonder?
I don't care what you
Of course. My mistake.
do. You know anything
It
about
speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you? What really moves you? Oh, you know what?
Arrgh! Die. I'm not stupid. Uh. God damn it. I'll be back. Game froze on me.